Alright guys, here's what you'll need for the tackle that you'll need for Talfish for specifically Ocean Princess 14 hours. So I would recommend having a 400 gram up to maybe 400 to 500 grams of slow pitch jig or fast jig, metal jig, one of these metal jigs. I use this most of the day, and my buddy used this 400 gram, and we did pretty well using these jigs. So I would highly recommend it. Make sure you have an extra large, like a 6.0, maybe at least 5 to 6.0 hooks, assist hooks. These come with it. I purchased this from, what is it? Wow Jigs, I think. I think that's what it's called. I don't know why it's not written here. If you buy, I would recommend getting with your friend, and or you could just buy unlimited supply, 10 of them, for $13. If you try to buy one of these 500 grams for each, you're gonna pay at least $23 to $30 each. If you buy 10 in a set, it'll cost you $13 each, but you would have to pay about $130 for 10 jigs that you may not use. But most likely in the future, when some people are going on this 14-hour trip and they do want to get one of these, I think I have enough to sell to them for 13 bucks flat price, not making any money. These cost me from Fisherman's Source, I think it was like $15, $16, I think. And that was on sale. So you again, 400 grams, this type of mustad jig, you might have to pay at least 19 to 30, like $25. And then as for the double knot, double loop rigs, I would recommend not making it on your own, or at least take a 60 pound mono leader. Don't waste your money on fluorocarbon, because fluoro is unnecessary, and I think it's harder to, it might get cut off easily, or I'm not sure. You would have to ask the mate about it, why they recommend the mono. But just go there. The mates will tell you, ask everyone if they want their rigs. I mean, their rig set up for them, and they will tie it straight. For some reason, I had a, oh yeah, because I didn't put it straight to my braid. But I would probably not have a leader set up. Have them just tie this rig straight to your braid. That's try to get rid of, avoid having anything as possible. Just keep it minimal as possible. Even this, a lot of people put like squid plastics and stuff like that. I only use this one. You could buy these glow in the dark, what do they call it? Luminous tube deep sea fishing. So you could get one of these just for the sake of once they rig it for you, or you could just probably cut these and ask them to include it, add it. Philomena rigged mine for me, and she put this on there. So you could ask Jeff or Philomena on Ocean Princess, and they'll take care of it. So don't try to make your own. At least first one, ask them to make it for you, and then when make something similar if you need it. But I didn't have to. Only reason, I mean, I didn't lose any jig, I guess, rigs, but you're not going to get caught on the bottom. There's no snags. It's very rare. Only thing that's going to happen is you're going to get tangled with other people. And again, on my video, I said, if you do get tangled, loosen the line. Don't try to retrieve it, because there's a lot of people, like over half of the people use electric reel, and they're going to pump that electric reel full blast, and it's going to cut through your line. And yeah, don't lose that 24 ounce that they let you borrow. So once they rig it for you, they are going to let you borrow the 24 ounce up to 2 pound of sinker, depending on the weather. On the day of our fishing, we only needed a 24 ounce of sinker on that day, and then 500 gram was more than enough to hold bottom. So definitely try not to take as many risks as possible. You don't need all that. One thing for you to advise, I screwed up. They said to bring a circle hook, but I brought an octopus hook. I don't even know why. I thought I replaced it, both of my hooks with the circle hook, but I didn't. But luckily, I didn't lose any fish. The thing is, it's so deep, it's going to be difficult to hook it, and you're most likely going to lose it. So what they recommend is get those circle hook. The difference is right here. See how the pointy end curves in. So for tog, of course, you would use the octopus hook, and you need to hook it, right? But for towel fishing, you don't need to set the hook. You just need to, once it bites, you just need to reel it in and let it hook itself. And if you see my video, I kind of lightly, I mean, it's a habit, so I kind of set the hook. But if you have, oh, actually, for jigs, for these metal jigs, I think I set the hook. You definitely need to use it. You're not getting a octopus hook, assist hook for that. But yeah, I avoid octopus hook. You don't even need to bring it. They'll set it up for you. You just need, once they do all that rigging and everything, you just need to tip them well, at least at minimum 20%. I mean, I would imagine everybody would pay at least 20%. I paid a little bit, I think like 25% or something like that. But yeah, you should be just tipping them well, and they'll take care of you. And then the sinker, they'll let you borrow it, and you need to return at the end of the trip. And then the rigs, they're not going to collect it. You can just keep them. Anyways, if you have any other questions, I'll do a separate video for the reels and the fishing rods that I've used for the trip. So I hope this was helpful. If it was, click that like button, and I'll talk to you guys later.